Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Landon, and welcome to the Jersey Zone. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the Ottawa Senators' new jerseys. Now, I put that in air quotes because these jerseys right here are basically the same jerseys that they entered the NHL with back in 1992 and that they used up until I think it was like the 2000s. There are a few minor differences that separate these jerseys from the jerseys they wore back in 92, but honestly, they're basically the same thing. There's only one difference on the home jerseys that are different from these jerseys right here, and that is the striping at the very, very bottom goes all the way down to the bottom. On this one here, there's just one stripe at the bottom, and then there's a second black stripe. So that is one minor difference, and the only other difference is basically the collar here. Even though it is still pretty much the same, it just has a little bit more of a spot right here that's red, just so it can hold the NHL logo. So the home jerseys are basically the same thing. There's actually two differences on the away jerseys. On the away jerseys previously, they had a red stripe and then a black stripe. On these new ones here, it's just the red stripe that goes all the way down. And then the second one being after the striping on the arm, the old versions had black going all the way down. These ones have just the white. So honestly, they're pretty much just the same jerseys that they had back in the 92 and up to 2000 or whatever it was. They're pretty much the exact same. Now, my opinion on them are cool. I don't really have a overly strong opinion on these jerseys, mostly because of the fact, and I'm going to be a little bit of a hypocrite here because literally I think it was yesterday is when I uploaded the Calgary Flames jersey praising that they went back to their old jerseys, but I don't love that Ottawa went back to their old jerseys. I think it's more because of the fact that Ottawa is doing an entire rebrand, and I thought that rebrand could have been a lot cooler if they just did something completely different. I kind of just wish they went to a different logo, something new, something different. And that's actually something that I saw on Twitter the other day is when the Calgary Flames went back to the retro jerseys, I saw someone on Twitter talking about how the NHL is just only going back to retro jerseys, and that's pretty much all they're doing. Most of the thirds are going back to the retro jerseys. Buffalo, Calgary, and now Ottawa are all going back to retro jerseys as their full-time jerseys. So it is kind of something that's a little bit unfortunate because although I do very much like the old jerseys that they all released, I enjoy Buffalo's old jerseys, I enjoy Calgary's, and I do like these Ottawa Senators old jerseys. It is something that I wish we just saw something new with, especially with these Ottawa jerseys because it was a rebranding. Now, that's not to say that I don't like these jerseys because, I mean, I do. I like them. I mean, I have this home jersey, which is literally just the same jersey as the one that they're going to be wearing in the upcoming season. But I think just with the rebranding, there could have been a lot more. There could have been a new logo that they could have went to, and it could have been a lot different. And I think I would have liked that a little bit more. I think it would have been a little bit nicer, and it wouldn't be relying mostly on nostalgia. Now, let's take away that nostalgia. Let's say that the only Ottawa Senators jerseys that I knew before these ones were their old current home and aways, the ones that they used last season. Let's say I only knew those ones, and then I only knew these ones. I would definitely like the change, 100%. I mean, I like these jerseys. I like the logo. I mean, I think they look clean. They look nice. I definitely like them. But like I said, once again, it is a little bit unfortunate that all these teams are just going back to old retro jerseys. I would like to see something new, something creative coming out, especially when you are doing a rebranding. I think I would have loved to see a new, different logo from the Ottawa Senators. There was a lot of cool jersey and logo concepts that people used with new logos that I thought would have been really cool to see. Obviously, they didn't need to use that exact logos, but just something to that effect, something different. I think I really, really, really would have liked. It's just a little bit unfortunate that all these teams are kind of banking on nostalgia mostly to get their jersey sales when I think that they could go to something a little bit different that is a little bit riskier. Yes, instead of going the safe route, it is a little bit riskier, but I think when you go that riskier route, it might even benefit you more. But yeah, that's just me. It's a little weird coming out and just smashing on the Ottawa Senators and praising the Calgary Flames for basically doing the exact same thing, only one day apart. But that's kind of just how I felt when I saw these jerseys. It was just like, man, another nostalgia jersey. It was just a little bit unfortunate. And I mean, obviously, I knew that these were the jerseys that they were going to go back to when they changed their logo to this logo right here. I was just hoping for the fact that maybe they would make their jerseys a little bit different instead of going to basically the exact same thing. But like I said, I still like the jerseys themselves. I'm just a little bit disappointed is what I'll say. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And make sure to hit subscribe for more jersey content. Make sure to also follow my Instagram and my Twitter at the Jersey Zone YT on Instagram and at the Jersey Zone on Twitter. Like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.